person.
Hello, hello, hi, hello, I'm talking. Hope you have a nice day. Hello, I'm talking. Hope you have a nice day. Hello. This is the lowest it can be. Freaking audio, wicked audio settings.
Lucidchart makes intelligent diagramming easy and helps your best ideas become real. Start from scratch or get started with templates. Shape your ideas with hundreds of shape libraries from technical.
Oh, what am I live stream? What am I live stream? I have no. What am I live? What am I live stream? Hello, hi, I'm talking again. Hopefully you can really hear my voice this time. So yeah. Hello, hi, I'm talking again. Hopefully you can really hear my voice this time. So yeah. Remember to switch off of it when you're not using it. I think, yeah, we're ready now. Edit. There you go. No, not that. its own thing. There you go. Keep it that. This. Oh, hold on. No one's here yet. Where? Gosh dang it. There. There you go, I fixed it. Okay. How does prep work? Forever. I don't even know. I don't really know what I'm live streaming. I found another one. Could juggle. Can't juggle though. I'm just awkwardly sitting here reading. Okay. Where's no? Not that. Not that. No one's here yet. No one. Okay, no one's here yet. Patience. Patience, me. Am I mapping? I don't quite know what we're doing today, but I haven't posted in like, well, a video in like a month, or live streamed in like 2, if I'm correct, but we will figure something out. And oh my god, the concurrent viewers. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I don't know if you heard the part where I haven't like live streamed in like 2 months, or posted a video in like a month. So we're here because I thought that, hey, I should give back to my loyal fan base and everything. Like, aggrandizing. But we're here. We are here to have fun. That's what we'll do, even though I don't quite know what the plan is for today. But we will be mapping, I guess. Okay, I don't even know what we'll map. I don't. What are we mapping? What are we mapping today? Ooh, hold on. There is. Does actually. And I think about it. Where is it? Referendum week is coming up pretty soon. Well, not pretty soon. October. When did I? It was October. It was October. It's like, I think I'll do it like every October. Is like referendum week, because I did that last year, and so I'll do it again this year. But first, I gotta get a map. Because it can't be a mapping live stream. You don't have a map. There it is. Oh, it's 20. See, it's 20. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, hold on. Before we get anywhere near that, I guess. Oh. Unloading. Oh, you're still on the face screen. Sorry, but I have to load something up. There you go. And then, wait. and then oh darn it, what I do? No, oh, go back. There, fill, change, and then not that, but this. There you go. That's a map. That's what you're all here for, because that's the title of the thing. So, oh, hello. If you're just joining, hey Frisco, last time I was here, I told you I was gonna vote for this time. I did, and my vote alongside with others. Oh, great! It's great, Andrew. Yeah, that was. Ooh, I was looking at I was paying attention to the election in Australia, and I think I was gonna do a video on that, but it's kind of a bit late now. But yeah, it's very interesting how you guys finally changed your government. So that's pretty cool. Good for you. And like where I'm living, we have elections coming up pretty soon, and so I can't wait to vote for that. So yeah, hello, welcome. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat, then I'll see them, then I'll answer them. So welcome. What we're doing today is we're mapping, because that's what usually I'm known for, but we'll get to that in a minute. But why is it that? What I want to work on before we do this is this, because I haven't updated it on my Discord in a while. 16. Hold on, I gotta get there. What is this? It is that. So 16. Oh, I didn't. Hold on, I didn't. Wait. Oh, I didn't. There, fix that. Then save. There you go. Control Z. But I haven't really done like a lot of mapping recently. And I could talk about this now, even if is it even anyone watching? 2 people off. Oh, Matt, hello! Hello, Francisco, good to see you after a while. We got a very eventful June and July so far. Oh, why is that? Okay, what happened? Okay. Well, my channel has been very uneventful. And as for June and July, yeah, a couple of things happened. Definitely a lot of stuff happened then. It's been very eventful. How are you? How is everyone? All of you having a nice day. It's like 10 a.m. for me, and I woke up at 8. Then I made breakfast. Then I realized, oh, breakfast is taking too long. Because it's like we have like something going on today, and I realized I'm not gonna make it back 9, and if I'm gonna eat it, I'm definitely not gonna be done. And so I said, oh, okay, I'll just postpone it for an hour. And I wanted to do it yesterday, but then I got busy due to eventful events for me personally, and yeah, so that's why I got pushed back to today, and I would have done it again to tomorrow, but yeah. What am I doing? What are we doing? Sorry, I'm looking at stuff off screen because I need to see if the fun line changed, and it didn't. So yeah, that's good. So 17. Idiot. Nope. Okay, before I speak on about why I haven't like uploaded a mapping video in a while, because you've all seen my vlog. Yeah, totally. When was the last time I uploaded a mapping video? Okay, hold on, I'm checking my phone. Your video is good. 2 months ago, oh, it was the French election. Okay. And before that, oh, it's been scattered. Okay. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of projects that I start that I never finish. And that's a lot of things with content creators, I think. But like for me, mapping, I've always done it like as a hobby, and it's not a job for me, so I'm not really dedicated to it. I like doing it. So like sometimes I'll start a thing, then I just lose motivation. I might do it in the future. I hope to. But I lose the passion to continue it, you know? And so I don't really give up. I just I get tired of it and then just move on to another thing. And so that's been a lot of projects I say I'm gonna do, and then I'll upload it, and then the viewers finally have the content they look forward to. Then I just get bored, and then I don't finish it. So there's a lot of that stuff going on, both like mapping and like non-mapping, because I want to do like not like non-mapping videos, but like voiceover, like history videos, you know. And so that's something I want to do, but I never really have the time for or patience to write a script or anything, even though the topics I choose like are interesting to me, but I just don't feel like it because I'm lazy right now. Oh yeah, the hearings, yes, of course. In June, January 6th hearing started by Liz Cheney, and in July, oh yeah, that had Boris Johnson. That's a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff from the James Webb Telescope. a lot of interesting things politically have been going on, and like okay, I'll talk about it. And the assassination of the former prime minister of Japan. It's like he's the former prime minister, and I know he had like large influence in like those. One like news report that I watched like said he might have run for another term because like he left because like his health or whatever, and he did that before, so like he might have made a comeback, but I guess we won't see now. It's just shocking for a country that has such little gun violence. Their former prime minister is assassinated. It's interesting. I don't even want to work. Okay. Again, I don't even want to work on this. New Zealand, but we will. What referendum is this? Because I have found. Okay, I have 7 new referendums to do, and I will do those. Those are like short, simple ones, and they're all referendums, but they're all different referendums, so they all have their own uniqueness to it. And so it's gonna be pretty cool, I think. Because I enjoyed referendum week, even though it was obviously really simple. But like, come on, who doesn't love a good referendum? Oh, there you go. That's rename. There you go. So we already did the flag referendum. What do you think for New Zealand? So what do you think this? I'll tell you to put your comments in the chat, but I don't want to wait. What happened? Oh gosh. Okay, I hate it when the text font changes for some reason. That's what I need. I don't need this map. I need the flag map. The yes or no map. Yes, it's the New Zealand cannabis referendum. But yeah, this one. This is the one I need. And the margin victory. I gotta change. How are we doing, folks? Hello, Brian. Hey, when are you gonna send me your map of this? I want to make some alternatives. Oh, do you want that? Are you on Discord, Brian? On my Discord? Because I can send you it. If you want me to. Oh, I very much like that news covers Inspired for All Mankind. I recently watched some videos covering this series by Apple and love how the butterfly effect is applied. Yes, I love. Yeah, I love that show. I finished. I watch it, and so like it's okay. It combines two of my like favorite things, which is like space and like history, but it's like alternate history, and so they put. It's like, come on, it's like so cool, and like you could see the potential by, like not just America, but like the world could be if like we just focused on like space travel, which obviously has to be advanced, and so the world advances, and sure it may be technologically better, but sometimes there are like still societal problems that need to be dealt with. But in the end, I think it's always expired. Hold on. Invite people. I think I should have to change it every time, unless send to several server. Number. Oh, it does. Okay. Number of uses. Generate new link. Copy. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment, Brian. Oh. There you go. And save. And there should be a new one. So yeah, Matt, I agree. It's like, and the covers I just did that the day of, and like for like a couple of hours, and like, oh, I thought that was cool, and like it has the very cool aesthetic of it, and so of like the news wheels that they do at like the introduction of every season, at least the second, especially the third season. I was inspired by the third season like intro, so like that's what I did. Oh, but yeah, there you go. We'll focus on cannabis or whatever. Yeah, but buying the link should be working now, hopefully. So if any of you have any other questions, just put them in the chat. I'll go ahead and answer them. There you go. South Island. And then I love referendum. And this is the electoral map. Oh, but they have the Maui. They're not called Maui. It's not Maui. They really do it like Palmerston North. Wellington. I'm tired. Tawagi. Tawanga, not Tawangi. What? I'm not from New Zealand. I don't know all these electorate names. Oh, are you in now? Okay, Brian, hold on. Let me do stuff first. Kinda figure out a way I can arrange the map so I can include the Maui seats. I keep saying Maui. The Maori. And the Maori. don't usually change this map. I'm doing so now. I keep missing a pixel. Oh. No, it works. Still works out. Oh. One more. There you go. Oh, that's still pretty. It's a little bit small. Could put it a little bit. That's what I'll do. I'll move this. If this sounds like the same music from like my past live streams, it's because it is. I don't know when I look it up and then I looked up a new one, like a new video with non-copyrighted background music, but then like an ad popped up and like I don't want that. So here we are. There we go. Hamilton. Oh. Oh. You know, when Technoblade passed away, which is sad, I was thinking about doing a live stream then, but then I never got around to it, because, like, I can use the excuse I was busy, but not really. Just sad that he passed away. 24? 23? 22? It's 20, in your 20s is young nonetheless. I think he was 23. Tragic. It is tragic. Sad. I didn't know him too well, and he wasn't. I watched his videos, but like I wouldn't say I was inspired or just. I just like. He was obviously a great like Minecraft player, like a content creator, and an amazing person. It's like I just. Like I'm not like a diehard. I'm not like a huge fan of him. I am a fan, but I'm not like. Hey. Wave. Oh, okay. I guess I'll send. Hold on. I'll send it to you after. Ryan. I'll do it now, actually, before I'll forget. I watched a lot of episodes from For My Kind, and after that, I genuinely think that maybe it was a good idea to let the Soviet land on the moon first. Yeah. If rivalry only continues if you lose once in a while, like if you win all the time, the opponent's not gonna have the motivation to finally beat you, and then you'll lose the motivation to kind of maintain winning. Oh, hold on. Ooh. I don't know if you guys know about These Fair Shores, which is like another amazing alternate history timeline. But it's amazing. I'm afraid I don't have that. Oh, wow. Oh, hold on. I'll message. Oh. Read profile. Message. There you go. I hope all of you are having a nice day. It's early for me. Oh, there you go. I'll send you a blank map, Brian, if you're even listening still. Or like a blink map that I have. Is this it? It's a PNG file. So hopefully that works out for you. I'll send you the base map that I used. And then oh, it's a big. Oh, that's a big. I didn't know it was such a big file. Sorry, I'm screwed. Oh, my there you go. Then there's the base map, and then there's the overlay map. If you need to see like references, then just you're a mapper. I'm sure you know it. Oh, there's more stuff. The most cursed ending for the Idaho Panhandle in Utah. It becomes part of Jefferson, making it look just as cursed as Arkansas, becoming a part of Texas Commonwealth and fall. Becomes part of. Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that is an awful. Oh god. That's why it was not an option in the referendum. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look at that now. Hold on, I'm trying to visualize it. But if any of you haven't seen, where's Idaho? Where'd it go? There it is. The map of it. There. And so, hold on. Oh, that would be awful. Oh, that would be awful, because it's like, that's how the state looks after it votes. It could have been that, which is like Idaho. Oh, but that is bad, Matt. Yeah, I completely agree. Oh gosh. But yeah, I liked making this. It was pretty fun. Like I've seen it was nice. Like it gets me to that my point. I'm not really doing mapping at the moment. I'm just really working on Cascadia stuff. Cause some of you might know I already have like an alternatehistory.com like thread. If you guys go on that place, and I've had it, and that's where I first started uploading. Not really? Is that really the first place? That's where I began, I think, something. And so, that's the Maori seats. The Maori. Look at this. Okay. What am I looking for? Hold on. There you go. That's what I have. The most cursed thing, yeah. Andrew Oils, you also send us the Discord link. Want to join, but the link doesn't work for me. Oils? Oils. Concurrent. Hello, two people that are apparently watching. We had 6 at some point, which is interesting. But the highest I ever got was like 10 or 11, which is weird. And that's exciting for me. I'm like judging like streamers that you only have 100, like okay, but any mapper that live streams would love 100. I think Emperor Tiger Star is the only one who gets that levels, but he's the only one that I know who live streams. I was hoping. I don't. I have those files. A couple of them. I'm not gonna give you everything. I can give you, not to be rude, but I'll give, you want a specific here? Okay. What are we doing? Oh, you're focused. Again, if you have any other questions or stuff, just put them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer them. Why is that Maori? I keep saying Maori. The Maui. No, it's not even Maui. A Maori. I don't know how to pronounce them. Oh. Wow, it's the first yawn. First yawn of the stream. Pops in the chat. Oh, that's stupid. Oh god, I said that. Oh, that's goodness, don't do that. Do not do that. That's awful. Oh. Coincided. Yeah. Oh, good job, I yawned again. Okay, there, that's the map I need. And that's not the folder I want. Where's the folder? There, that's the folder, and then that folder. Put the file in. I can arrange that. The only really mapping thing I can think of that I would post on YouTube is like a video. Is referendum week, but that's not like for a few months. I don't know. I'm not really tied down to anything at the moment. Maybe FIFA, but like that's only because you guys voted for that in a referendum. Like I don't think I'll do those again because not that I don't want you guys' input. It's just that when you guys vote and then you decide something, and then it takes me like a year to get it, and I'm working on other things, but I'm just like, but then I burn out on working on the things that you guys voted for. And I'm like, oh, wait, I didn't do the thing. Okay, that didn't make sense, but... where is it? It's one of these ones. It's this one. I'm gonna pull it up. This is a fun project to work on. Because I live right there. So going backwards. Oh, that's the provisional government of Oregon. You're looking for both. Not Oregon territory. I remember there being a line. There you go. It's Oregon country. Executive Committee. U.S. claim. George Abernathy. And so at this point, so which one is this? 4084. Hope all of you are enjoying. Oh, hello, Washika, and hello, and hello, and haven't seen you guys in a while because I haven't been live streaming in a while. But if either of you have any questions, just put them in the chat. Is that Bosnian? I don't know Bosnian music. Not that. Yeah, okay. Like that. Then go back to what you were working on. Oh my god, it almost fits perfectly. Oh, that would have been cool. I don't want it to fit perfectly, just fit. That's good. Okay. Sorry if I get silent when I map. Like, I gotta work on, actually, no, I'll talk. If live gamers can talk while they game, I can do the same while I map. Because I'll tell you that mapping will be is the future of live streaming, be it on Twitch or YouTube, or whatever. Every Minecrafter you watch is gonna go to mapping. Because they'll realize the potential of it. Like, oh my gosh, people watch this? And you guys right here are proving it. Ryan, you're pulling at my leg. It's the same borders. I'll give you the specific thing. Whenever it becomes Oregon territory. $18.49, I think. It is 18. Ooh, look, I'm smart. I know when my thing becomes a territory. Oh, hold on. Comments. Let me see. Oh, that's ocean, weather, and mapping. Hello. Artesia? What? What's that? Bruh, I'm in a mall. Bye. Oh, bye. I don't... Okay. How long have we been going for? Oh, it's almost an hour. Oh. I actually wonder, would the politicians from the Deep South, like George Wallace, be more influential in the USA during the Silent War? Oh, I kind of got, like, the political history. I only got the presidents, as you've seen. But, like, you got the second Reconstruction. So it's a bit less. It's a bit less Sorry if you can hear my dog. Segregated. It's like you're more it's they forced a bit more of like civil rights and everything. It's like you know how like the Union State essentially like took over the South during the Second Civil War and everything, and so like they reconstructed it to make it less like that. So I don't know. It all depends on like what kind of politician he was or whatever. It's all in flux. Oh, that's an electorate. No, that's part of that. Oh, those are two together. Ooh. Oh yeah. My tangent on how mappers would be the future of live streaming. Yeah, that's totally happening. Totally not being sarcastic at all. But I hope you guys do enjoy these. If you guys didn't, I wouldn't be doing this. And there were a couple of you that tune in regularly, so. But if any of you want any more like a EVW, like alternate history content, it's all on my the thread that I talked about earlier, which is in the description. So check that out, because I don't want to bother making videos all the time. Actually, and I'm quiet again, aren't I? I don't talk enough. I can also just make normal, or just like weird sounds. Random, not weird, just random sounds. That's the word I was looking for. I honestly didn't know what I was gonna live stream today, so I just put something up, and I was gonna figure it out once I started. I was gonna maybe do like lore stuff, but that's boring. I said yellow. Oh, never mind. That's not. Never mind. I know what that's about. Oh, how's Geneva conference regarding South Africa doing? Still going? I would think by now, the war's over. Under which terms, I'm not quite sure, but the war is over in South Africa, in Southern Africa. The Boers would still exist, but like they're definitely not as segregated. I would think. I don't know. It all depends. I gotta flush that out now, but the war is over. That's one of the first major things that I did in a timeline to like a audience. And I wrote the Geneva conference a while ago, and obviously something should have come out of it by now. To what extent, I'm not quite sure. Oh, come on, almost done with this thing. Oh, there's a lake here. I'm gonna change the water distance. I also got it. I could literally just. Oh, that's what I'll do. I want. Oh, I didn't know there'd be lyrics to one of these songs. There you go. Yeah, there you go, that's good. Do that. Huh. Then back, I heard results. There you go. Loop and save. Yeah, save. I change all the colors. Okay. don't know why I didn't do this beginning. Oh wow, huh? Oh, gosh, game. And not done yet. And obviously not done. I'm not done with the map yet, I should say. If you have a map and then you see like, oh, I'm done. Look, I did the last line. Then we realize, no, there's more lines to freaking draw. There's always another line to draw. Or forget to draw. Ah, come on, more lines. There you go, finally. See, that looks way better. Why didn't I do that before? Yeah, I'm going too far forward. Yes. No, that's no. Red is no. Other one. No. Yes. Like I usually put yes on top, even if it loses. I think that's what I'll do now. If you guys have any other questions, put them in the chat. I'll look right after I put this align. I'm gonna guess there aren't any. That's my guess. I'm gonna guess that there aren't any questions, and we're gonna sit here more awkwardly. Oh, see, there isn't a question. Someone said, "Hey." Hello, Hope you're having a nice day. less than or greater than. You have less than 1%. I don't even know if there's less than 1%. Question, what's the question? Question, do you support? Legalize? Legalized. Recreational. If you already know the answer, then you don't need to watch the video. There you go. Save. That looks good, doesn't it? You can barely see me, but oh no, you can't see me at all. I am tired though. Oh, where'd you go? Guys, go. Where you at? I want that. Yo, Matthew does mapping. A lot of mapping. Love mapping. Love the mapping community. So we're such a niche. Hi, I'm still down here. What can I show you guys? I'll show you some of the stuff I've been. Okay, I'll do this actual, on my own time. The other maps I gotta do, so that'll be fun. Oh, I have this. The next mapping video I want to release. So it's the Fédération Internationale de Football Association. Dans le français. parce que je parle de français un peu. Pour moi, la langue de le français est très difficile pour moi, parce que dans celle-ci, je ne comprendrai pas le prof dans la classe. That's pretty good though. If any of you speak French, hope fluently, which I don't know if any of you do, then I'm sure you would have said, "Oh my God, he speaks so well." But yeah, you guys voted. You guys voted for that. Can you see me? Hold on. You can. I'm gonna stick down here for a little bit. So you guys voted for this, and so That's the first one I'm gonna release out of the list. I'm not gonna work on any of them. By half. I kind of did Eurovision a little, so I'm gonna do this one. So yeah, I got 100 slides left. These things kind of take a while because like, the borders, I'm doing the actual borders of the time, so that's the difficult part. It's tedious, and it's better than actual doing all the borders, like kind of the world, because freaking other mappers can do that. I don't want to. They can do it all on their own time. Okay. And then I have the Russo-Ukrainian war every day. I posted on my Discord server, so if you're here on the Discord server, then okay, cool. Was Edwin Hubble on port? I haven't thought about Edwin Hubble, the timeline. I don't know, I would think so. Like, a lot of the people are still kind of who they are in, like, most alternate history timelines. Like, hey, they're a politician. They're still ambitious. They're still scientists. They're still whatever they are. So, you know, most likely he still is. But it's distracting me. You're distracting me from what I want to do. Which is that. Now it's a black screen. Now it's that. Now it's this. Should pop up. Should pop up. It's loading. Oh, look at that. It's loading. And there it is. Oh, it's a black screen. Hold on. And now I'm sitting back up. And a car drove by my window. But what I have been working on for the past days or so is what's on the screen now. Cascadia stuff. Not even that. I got... Hold on. Oh, now this has to load. Loading. I love when stuff has to load. There you go. I've been working on Cascadia things for EVW because there's a lot of stuff in EVW that has to be worked on. But I think what's interesting to me, which I'm obviously gonna lose interest in, is Cascadia stuff. Like, come on, it's like EVW is like the for these fair shores of like New England, but it's Cascadia. I didn't even spell it correctly. Hold on. There you go. So census. I mentioned this in like my Discord, and like I had to work on census information. And like at first, I did Oregon, and I did the states first. And then I tried to do the counties to then match the states. But then the changes were so weird that I had to change the state. It's like, because I wanted to work on county information because I realized that, oh, like the districts I'm making for like the house are weird. And I need to make them better. And then so now, there are just... and like the elections I did for like Governor General that I posted on YouTube and both on, and my House elections for this year, they're all kaput because all these the populations have changed, and it's gonna be annoying. I gotta change them back. It's gonna be difficult. No matter. And I have a special. I haven't done anything. I'm gonna actually focus on the actual elections. I want to have a person for each district throughout its creation, and then any special elections that happened, any by-elections, any whatever other elections are called. So yeah, and then I made a refurbished list of prime ministers of Cascadia. So you got the first prime minister, Danny DeLevens, then Michael Lowry, Tom Foley, then Mark Hatfield, then Gordon Smith, then you got your guy, Bill Gates, for 19 years? Yeah, 19 years he's in office? Exactly. Oh yeah, I just realized that. He's in office for 19 years. Then I got the elections that they're in, that they took part of, then the party, and then the government. Then I like this one, the stoplight, because like, you got the yellow, the red, and the green. But it should be the green, yellow, red. But and I changed the name. I don't know if you guys seen this before, but I changed the name, like the Liberals to the Democrats, because that party would have still been there when Cascadia existed, and they just became the main center left party. And then somehow this man got them in control. But then, after the election, you guys, I don't know if you guys thought who would be the next prime minister. You guys could put it down in the comments. Matt, I'm pretty sure you focused on the election. On the election in May. Like, but I can show you guys that. It's a pretty cool election. But the list of leaders of the official opposition of Cascadia, all the people. And it's a different format than this, because like I'm trying to make it look like a Wikipedia article, and they're not all gonna look like this. So like this has a different like kind of style going on. And you have all the prime ministers again, and then leaders of the opposition. Look how many people were in opposition. The whole. You have 2 chances to beat Bill, then they never did. See, actually, they never did. He resigned his own volition. Then I was gonna do. Okay, like there's a lot of stuff, complicated stuff that I don't want to forget, and so like the Constitution of Cascadia. I'm not gonna write down an entire constitution. So that's a lot of like political and bureaucratic wording that I don't want to deal with, and so like this does look like a bunch of jargon, and it's like, and then I'm doing a new list. That does fit. Does that fit? Doesn't matter. And I'm doing a new graphic for the Governors General of Cascadia. So I won't make a new page, I'll just make a new thing. I just switch the image. But instead of like Bill Gates' dad, I'm making it Bill Gates' mom, because that's a retcon. Because like she was more like politically active than his dad anyway, so I think that'd be more fitting. Then actually, I think I'll make her. That's what I wanted to do. Oops. I wanted to make her an independent. There you go. There you go. Because I think that's better. But yeah, okay. So now, okay. Now I have a more in-depth thing for all of the counties of in all the states. And then I made the Columbia Capital District, which is like the capital area of like, it's like the Australian Capital Territory, or like Washington DC, but for Cascadia, and it's essentially just Vancouver, Washington. That's where they decided the capital was. I left that. I don't think I ever told where the capital was in like any of my things, if any of you noticed, like of Cascadia. And so the most logical place would be Vancouver. It's like between, it's literally between, it's not literally, it's on the Washington side, but it's in between Washington and Oregon. And at first, in my headcanon, it was Olympia, but like, which is the capital of Washington State. But like, Oregon would not like that. And Washington would be more populated, but like, they would still want Oregon for unity. Like, they would not put it down like Eugene or Selma in like Oregon, or Portland in Oregon. And so they decided like, hey, we'll put them in between us. So, but on our side, Washington, so like Vancouver. So that's a compromise. Everyone needs a compromise, and so that's where the capital is. And that's their population. It's essentially just Vancouver. So it's Vancouver C, double CD. Oh, this is where I had the results of the Panhandle referendum. And there were a couple other referendums, which leads me. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in all the way. I made this graphic. Oh, is that too much in? Oh, that is too much in. Where'd it go? It's all there at the bottom. There you go. Boom. A list. Doesn't love a list. The elections and I also changed the flag of Cascadia, so look out for that. Then you have all the elections. There's gonna be more. Like, at least there might be more referendums. Ooh, actually. Ooh. 1, 2, 5. Oh, poo. Okay, 5. 6, 7. 7. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Go there. That's good enough. Okay. So yeah, all the elections and referendums, Cascadia. You got all the governor general elections. Separate. Okay, I've wanted to make this look like a Wikipedia thing, but I didn't want to work on Wikipedia, so I just made my own thing. So you got elections, you got federal elections, you got county executive elections. Those are like pretty specific to like Washington, but then they expand to like Oregon. And only Oregon. Maybe Idaho. And Lincoln, Idaho. Like, that's it. But it's more of like a actual Washington OTL thing. Like, you got referendums, they're Congress initiated and public initiated. You can go, there's more in depth with that. But like, you got the Commonwealth admission, which I could do more accurately than the Constitution approval. And there are like other like fun niche things that that get voted on, like the measurement system that they want to use. Like, do you want to use metric or do you want to stay with imperial? I honestly don't know what they'll choose. I don't know what will be more fun or more accurate, but we'll find out. Then you got drinking age, then you got decentralization, which is like, I just thought of that, but like, it's during a conservative government, and they might want like separating more of the powers to the states and making more of a confederation rather than the federation that it was made into, Cascadia. So that's kind of it. Then 2000 again, referendum changes, because like there's been a lot of referendums, more than they thought would happen, and so like they wanted to make changes. I know that this one's gonna fail, because like who's gonna want to take the right of voting and having the people have power, the political process. So they're gonna vote against it, and that's kind of like damage the conservatives. for 2003, and overall in 2000 when they lose a majority. So okay, so it's kind of if I don't, it's not obvious, but it kind of is. And if you didn't think it was obvious, then sorry if I mocked your intelligence. But like you have the election, then if it's red, then that's when they clearly won. If it's colored in like with a political party color, then it's obvious that they won, like a majority of the seats. So when it's like gray like this, they don't win a majority, and so they have to go in a coalition or govern in a minority. So that's what happens. And so out of I forget how much I counted, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 out of the 16 elections are the only times in which one party gained a majority in the House, which is that's 25% of all elections held in the Cascadia's history. So most of the time they had to govern in coalitions or in a minority, but like by only a couple of seats, by a few couple of seats, where like the opposition would be divided as well, and they would not want to see their own government fall because like they know that they'll most likely fall into minority as well. It's like politics in Cascadia are a bit complicated. They have to be, because you can't have an alternate history timeline where the politics aren't complicated. Because like if you had American politics and there's just only a two-party system in like your alternate history timeline, that's just kind of boring. You have to have a nice organic way for there to be political differences, like different political systems, because that's just interesting. But back to this. Hold on. Are there any other comments in the chat? I'm actually now learning French, and Julie. That's how I learned it. Like I had a French class, and so like we kind of did it like offhand, like out of school work. How South China democratized after the death of King Cheng? Yes, it has. Like Chiang Kai-shek died pretty early on, but like they definitely democratized in like the 80s, by the 80s. Because like, come on, China has to be democracy. China democracy, best democracy. But and then you got the Idaho Panhandle referendum. So that was a cool one. Like I wanted a way. Like okay, I realized that it'd be cool if Lincoln and then Jefferson and then Idaho all became states. It's like it's only been Washington and Oregon for a while. And so then that happened. So then I realized that, okay. Then you have the cannabis referendum. And then you have like a link to possible other referendums. Then you have public initiated referendum. So you got then you have another republic. It's essentially another republic referendum. This is like joining the Commonwealth to become technically a constitutional monarchy. But then this one is to become a republic again. So like this one fails because like although people are energized for this, like people during election year, it's like people don't care about this anymore. It's like they've benefited under the Commonwealth now, and it's like a non-issue, and like that would have to do like a lot of changes or whatever, or they would seem to be. And it's like, okay, they don't really care anymore. What about the issue? So then you got the 1991, and you got a nuclear energy referendum. So like the focus, Cascadia and the governments have been focused on nuclear energy for a while. But like after a nuclear disaster and like conservative concerns over nuclear war disasters, the public initiates this referendum, and like it doesn't pass. And so like they keep doing nuclear energy. Then like labor unions, it's like, should they be protected constitutionally, or like do they have the right to exist and all that? Maybe not constitutional. Okay, these aren't constitutional referendums. These are just like policy referendums. So then you have a gay marriage referendum and an abortion referendum. then a free trade zone referendum, then an open border referendum, because like Canada and Cascadia have an open border policy. It's like, the joke is, I mentioned this a few times, but like, like in OTL, like New Zealand is like the little sibling of Australia. And that's kind of the same kind of thing with between Canada and Cascadia. It's like Cascadia is like the little sibling of Canada in EVW, because like come on, they're both Cascadia, Canada, and they have a common space policy, common space agency, and they have a free trade zone between each other. Like not just between each other, but like between each other, and then like an open border policy. So that's like all cool. Then you have other links to like, oh, you got congressional makeups and historical congressional districts and like special elections. Then you got all the governor general elections and the next governor general election. Then you got the Senate elections. Next one. Okay, these two are fixed. But like the House of Representatives, they're technically fixed, but like elections can be held whenever. So like wouldn't quite know when the next election is, because like they form the government, essentially, like any other like Westminster system. So they can hold elections whenever they want to. And then here's the thing. Transition. I think we're done for today. But if you guys have any more other questions, put them in the chat before we depart. I'm bad. Okay. Which post-USA country has the best life expectancy and best life standards? And which one has the worst? I'm gonna say Cascadia. But like that's old. So like I'm gonna go by the 2006 collapse. I'm gonna say the best living standards would be the best living standards, I would say. That's hard. It is hard, actually. All pretty good. Maybe the American Union, or like Great Lakes Union, or the Midwestern Union. Either one of those. But like, I'm pretty sure Montana has like the worst living standards. Best of life standards and life expectancy and all that. And so, yeah. Well, happy birthday, Matt. My mother's birthday is today, so that's the birthday. Oh, that's the thing I was talking about. So we're gonna have a fun time. So happy birthday to you, dude. And whew, an hour and a half. One of the longer ones we've had. But okay, I'm gonna finally sign off now. So hopefully, you guys hope that you all have a nice day. So farewell.